Good morning. Throat is not feeling fantastic. So I'm not really happy about that, obviously. I'm supposed to meet one of my friends for coffee, but I haven't heard back a confirmation on the location. So I'm just gonna get ready and see if I hear back. If not, then I'll just continue with the regular scheduled program. In the meantime, I made my own coffee. Do you guys want to see something super cute? Look at my little to-go cup. It's like an espresso shot to-go cup, but for some reason in the library, they had these little cups with the tea and the coffee that they were giving out for free. And so I took one because it's so cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I kind of have an idea that I want to collect flowers from downtown around where my campus is and make it kind of a pot for those flowers, and then obviously they'll dry, and then I can put like coffee grounds as the dirt in the bottom, and then I can like decorate the outside. I don't know, we'll see if that ends up happening, if I remember. If I don't remember today or tomorrow, I can always do it next semester. So yeah, but let me go ahead and get ready. I think that'll make me feel slightly better. If you just believe. That's not right. That's supposed to be a Y. Okay, well, we found this cute little like area. Wanna say hi, AJ? Hey.
Hello, Laurel's vlog. Yeah, we found
you can see me in the reflection behind you.
Really?
Yeah.
We found a model backyard here in Old Town Scottsdale. We walked down a magical alley with a big iron gate, and you know, these are the kind of things you get when you explore.
Period. And now for a taste test. I got the peppermint mocha, and I already have tasted it, but I'll taste it again for you guys. Honestly, I would have to give it 8.5 out of 10. You tried it. What did you think?
Only because I'm not a big mint girl, I would give it like a 7 because I enjoyed it anyway.
Okay, that's good. That's a good rating.
I would review mine if I had it. I can give you a past review.
Let's get the past review, because what'd you get?
I had my brown sugar latte with oat milk. Look at it, and I work as a barista, and I make that a lot. It's pretty good. From here, honestly, like 8.5, because it was not acidic, the coffee, and that's like the biggest issue I have with these drinks is that they're acidic and they really hurt my stomach. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel fine.
I feel fine too off of this oat milk. You got to get the oat milk.
It's the oat milk. No, I'm telling you, it's the oat milk.
Okay, well, now I'm heading to my grandpa's physical therapy evaluation. Give me a sec. Okay, let me catch you up in a minute. So, basically, not the time I just went to my grandpa's physical therapy evaluation because my Nana wanted me to be there because I want to be a physical therapist and I work in a physical therapy office, and so she just likes me to be there as a support and also to help ask like a couple questions. She just notified me. It's a little more complicated than just PT because my grandpa has Parkinson's that's pretty progressed, and so you can't just take him to any physical therapist. We have to take him to a physical therapist that knows what they're doing and dealing with. And sadly, going into today's eval, I had kind of talked to some of the PTs at my work. I had read up on this physical therapist a little bit, and I just know the layout of the type of clinic that we were at. I didn't pick this place. My Nana had picked this place based off of recommendations from previous physical therapists they had been with, and I think that they kind of just set them up for failure, to be honest, and I kind of knew that going into this appointment, and I almost just wanted them to like not even do it and take them over to a place where I know that they have the stuff and the people that my grandpa needs. So I just sat there for like an hour, and it's good to at least try. It's good to try it out, but it kind of just confirmed like what I was thinking beforehand, which is really just too bad because with something like Parkinson's, you need to stay on top of it, and the fact that like he doesn't have a physical therapist currently, it just makes me upset because obviously he's my grandpa and I want the best for him, and I feel like I can help provide resources to get him better, but sometimes like I'm not always listened to, which is like, it is what it is. And now I'm being listened to and I'm allowed to help figure it out, so I am gonna try and help figure it out as much as possible. It's just really difficult when you want to help someone and you can only help so much. I mean, that's just like frustrating all around, but especially with something that like cannot be reversed. It's not something that you can reverse. You can just maintain. So yeah, hug your loved ones, tell them you love them, and be like so happy you're healthy because like you don't know when that's gonna change. And I think that people take advantage of the fact of how healthy they are like way too often. Things can change in a day, things can change overnight, and so I think it's important to be grateful for what you have. Just generally grateful for what you have. Anyways, besides that like depressing little rant, I have to study like in a little bit. Life is lifing today, man. Let me tell ya. Hey. Okay, so I am heading to a work function. We have a PT student and it's her last week, so we're all meeting up to get food or a drink or whatever, but I have to study, so no drinking for Laurel tonight, but I might grab a little app because I'm kind of hungry and I have to study, so I feel like I should get a little bit of pre-study snacking in, although I did pack a snack. Got some carrots and a cutie on me again. I'm only planning to hang out there for maybe 30 minutes just because it's gonna get too late if I stay any later. I was debating if I wanted to go at all, but I already pre-committed to going and also committed to going to study group, so
I'm gonna make both happen. I am just going to be so mentally exhausted by the time that I get home tonight. It's gonna be a little rough, but I almost finished editing my vlog for today, or that I'm posting today. I was so close, but I didn't quite finish it before I had to head out, so at least I don't have to edit a full video later tonight. That's great. So we'll see how the layout of time goes. I was talking to my dad about it. My dad was like, just tell yourself you're not gonna stay past 11. And I was like, Dad, I cannot promise that because the library closes at 12, and if we're in flow state, I can't promise that I will be leaving any earlier than when the library closes. So I guess we'll find out later how that goes, but for now, I'm just going with the flow of things. I'm just going with the flow. There's a black cat under this car. I want to say hi, but where is it? It won't say hi, but I'm here. Okay, well, I stayed a lot longer than I meant to. Okay, not a lot, 30 minutes longer than I meant to, but now it's time to lock the fuck in. And I didn't get any food. One of my coworkers gave me some fries though, so that's nice.
If you check off my Christmas list, Santa baby, I want a yacht and...
Usually I don't go to bed till my hair's dry because it dries funny, but I just like can't stay up any later. My body is tired, my brain is tired. I have to do more studying in the morning because I'm not ready. But after tomorrow's studying, I'll be ready. It's just today kind of drained me, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going forward. We're gonna keep pushing forward, moving forward. We're gonna tackle tomorrow with a clear mind, fresh perspective. Yeah, that's all I really got. I hope you had a good day though. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.